Welcome to the heart of the African wilderness, where the lives of lions unfold in all their glory, from birth to the inevitable cycle of life and death. Our journey begins with the birth of lion cubs, a miraculous event in the heart of the pride's territory. Lions, like other mammals, give birth to live offspring rather than hatching from eggs. Here is a more detailed description of the birth process of lions. Female lions, known as lionesses, have a gestation period of approximately 100 to 110 days. During this time, the pregnant lioness carries her developing cubs, lion babies, in her womb. When it's time to give birth, the pregnant lioness will often find a secluded and safe location within the pride's territory, away from potential threats. She may isolate herself from the rest of the pride during this process. Lionesses typically give birth to a litter of 1 to 4 cubs, although litters of up to 6 cubs have been reported. The cubs are born blind, helpless, and completely dependent on their mother for care and nourishment. The mother lion, lioness, takes on the primary role of caring for the cubs. She provides them with milk for nutrition and keeps them warm and protected. During the first few weeks of life, the cubs remain hidden at the den site to minimize the risk of predation. Lion cubs are nursed by their mother for several months. As they grow, they begin to eat meat, typically introduced to them at around 3 months of age. Nursing gradually decreases, and weaning occurs as the cubs transition to a diet of regurgitated food provided by the lioness and eventually solid prey. As the cubs grow, they become more active and playful, developing their physical and social skills. They learn important behaviors from their mother and other pride members, such as hunting techniques and social interactions. Lion cubs are slowly integrated into the pride as they become more self-sufficient and capable of keeping up with the pride's activities. Other lionesses in the pride may help care for and protect the cubs. As the cubs mature, they transition from adolescence to adulthood. This process involves reaching sexual maturity and becoming capable of participating in hunting and defending the pride's territory. The specific timing and details of the birth and early development of lion cubs can vary, but this general overview provides an understanding of how lion reproduction and the birth of lion cubs typically occur. The birth of lion cubs is an important event in a pride's life, as it contributes to the continuation of the lion population within their territory. Lion cubs grow rapidly during the juvenile stage. They become more muscular and develop the strength required for hunting and other adult activities. Their senses, such as vision and hearing, continue to improve. Juvenile lions engage in extensive play with their siblings and other young pride members. Play helps hone their physical coordination, agility, and strength, preparing them for hunting and defending themselves. Play often mimics hunting behaviors, allowing the cubs to practice stalking, pouncing, and grappling, which are crucial for their future as predators. Play strengthens social bonds among pride members and establishes a hierarchy among siblings. Young lions closely observe and learn from the adult lions in the pride. They often accompany the adults on hunting expeditions, although their role in hunting may be limited at this stage. They gain valuable experience by watching the techniques and strategies employed by older members of the pride. As they grow, juvenile lions gradually become more independent from their mother and other adult lionesses. They may start to participate in group activities more actively, such as hunting and territory defense, even though they may not yet play a central role. Juvenile lions also become more aware of their pride's territory boundaries and may join in territorial patrols with the pride's adult males. This helps them understand the pride's territory and the importance of defending it against intruders. Playfulness is a hallmark of the juvenile stage. Lions engage in mock fights, chase each other, and engage in various playful activities, which not only help develop their physical skills, but also contribute to their mental and emotional growth. Sibling relationships are vital during the juvenile stage. Lion cubs often form close bonds with their littermates. These relationships can be important for cooperation in hunting and territorial defense as they mature. The transition from the juvenile stage to adulthood is marked by the lion's ability to take on adult roles within the pride. This includes participating in hunts, contributing to the pride's defense, and potentially challenging for dominance if they are males seeking to become pride leaders. The juvenile stage is a time of rapid growth, learning, and exploration for lion cubs. It prepares them for the responsibilities and challenges they will face as adults within the pride. The skills and behaviors they acquire during this phase are essential for their future roles as hunters and protectors of their social group. Adulthood and the role within within the pride are critical phases in the life of a lion. Adult lions play key roles in maintaining the social structure, hunting for the pride, and protecting the territory. Here's an overview of adulthood and life within the pride for lions. Male lions typically reach maturity at around 2 to 3 years of age. As they mature, they may leave their natal pride to find or establish their own territory and pride. Dominant males, known as alphas or king lions, are responsible for mating with lionesses within their territory. Female lions or lionesses also reach maturity at around 2 to 3 years of age. They often stay with their natal pride or may occasionally disperse to join or establish new prides. Lionesses play crucial roles in hunting, caring for cubs, and defending the territory. Prides typically consist of a group of related lionesses, their offspring, and one or more dominant males. The lionesses within a pride are often closely related, such as sisters or cousins. The dominant male or males protect the pride's territory and provide protection against external threats. Cooperation and teamwork among pride members are essential for successful hunting and territorial defense. Lionesses are the primary hunters within a pride. They work together in coordinated group hunts, employing strategic tactics to bring down prey, which can include large herbivores such as wildebeest, zebras, and buffalo. Male lions may join the hunt, especially for larger or more challenging prey, but their primary role is territorial defense. Lions are territorial animals, and prides defend their territories against intruders, including other lion prides and predators. Dominant males play a central role in territorial defense, patrolling and marking the boundaries with scent markings to warn potential rivals. Territorial disputes can lead to intense and sometimes fatal conflicts between prides. Lionesses come into estrus, a period of heightened fertility, every 3 to 4 weeks. When in estrus, they seek to mate with the dominant males in their pride. Mating can result in pregnancies and the birth of new lion cubs, which are cared for by the lionesses within the pride. Pride dynamics can be complex, with competition and cooperation among pride members. Lionesses often work together and form strong social bonds. The dominant male, as within a pride, may change over time, with younger, stronger males challenging the existing leadership. All adult pride members, including both males and females, play a role in protecting and raising the cubs. Cubs are the pride's future, and they receive care, nourishment, and education from the entire group. As lions age, they may become less physically capable and may eventually relinquish their roles within the pride. Older lions may still contribute to the pride through their experience and knowledge of the territory. Adulthood in lions is marked by a division of labor within the pride, with lionesses primarily responsible for hunting and cub rearing, and dominant males primarily responsible for territorial defense and reproduction. This complex social structure and cooperation within the pride are key to the lion's success as a top predator in their ecosystem. Reproduction and the birth of new lion cubs are pivotal events in the life of a lion pride. In this stage, lionesses come into estrus, mate with dominant males, and give birth to the next generation of lions. Here's a detailed look at lion reproduction and the arrival of lion cubs. Lionesses experience estrus, also known as heat, approximately every 3 to 4 weeks. During this period, they become highly fertile and receptive to mating. The scent and behaviors of lionesses in estrus attract the attention of the dominant males within the pride. Before mating, there is often a courtship phase involving vocalizations, nuzzling, and social interactions between the male and female lions. Dominant males may engage in scent marking and territorial displays to demonstrate their fitness to potential mates. Once a lioness is in estrus and receptive to mating, she allows the dominant male to approach and mate with her. Copulation can occur multiple times during the estrus period. After successful mating, lionesses undergo a gestation period that typically lasts about 100 to 110 days, approximately 3.5 to 3.7 months. As the gestation period nears its end, pregnant lionesses seek a secluded and safe location to give birth. This often involves choosing a hidden den or sheltered area within the pride's territory. Lionesses give birth to a litter of lion cubs, with litter sizes typically ranging from 1 to several cubs. Litters of 2 to 4 cubs are common. Lion cubs are born blind, helpless, and entirely dependent on their mother's care and nourishment. Lionesses are dedicated mothers and play a crucial role in caring for their cubs. They provide their offspring with milk for nutrition and keep them warm and protected. Lionesses are vigilant in guarding the den and protecting the cubs from potential threats. Lion cubs spend their early days primarily in the den. During this time, they begin to open their eyes and gain more mobility. The den provides a safe environment for the cubs as they are vulnerable to predation from other animals. Lion cubs are known for their playful behavior, which helps them develop essential physical and social skills. They engage in activities such as pouncing on each other, chasing their tails, and practicing their hunting techniques. As the cubs grow and become more self-sufficient, they are gradually introduced to the rest of the pride. Other lionesses and pride members may interact with and help care for the cubs. Lionesses start to wean their cubs at around 3 months of age, introducing them to regurgitated food from their own kills. This process teaches the cubs to eat solid food and become more self-reliant. Reproduction and the birth of lion cubs are essential for the continuation of the pride and the lion population within their territory. Lionesses are responsible for nurturing and protecting their cubs, while dominant males play a role in ensuring the genetic diversity of the pride. This cycle of reproduction and cub rearing is a fundamental aspect of the lion's life cycle. Parental care and education among lions play a critical role in the survival and development of their offspring. Lions, particularly lionesses, are known for their strong maternal instincts and the cooperative nature of pride life. Here's an in-depth look at parental care and education among lions. Lionesses are responsible for providing the majority of parental care within a pride. This care begins during pregnancy and continues after birth. During pregnancy, lionesses often receive support from other pride members in terms of food and protection. After giving birth, lionesses are attentive and protective mothers, ensuring the well-being of their cubs. Lionesses seek secluded and safe denning sites to give birth and shelter their cubs during their early weeks of life. The den provides protection against potential predators and the harsh elements. Lionesses guard the den vigilantly and are willing to confront any intruders or threats to protect their cubs. Lionesses nurse their cubs, providing them with milk for nourishment. They have multiple teats, allowing them to nurse several cubs simultaneously. Nursing provides vital nutrients and antibodies to the cubs, supporting their growth and health during the early stages of life. Lionesses develop strong bonds with their cubs, fostering a sense of security and trust. These bonds are essential for the cub's emotional and psychological development. Playful interactions between lionesses and cubs help strengthen these bonds. Lionesses play a significant role in educating their cubs about essential life skills. Lionesses teach cubs how to stalk, pounce, and cooperate during hunts. Cubs learn to wait their turn at a kill and to share food with pride members. Lionesses educate cubs about the pride's territory boundaries and the importance of defending it. Lion cubs are highly playful and engage in activities such as mock fighting and chasing. Playful interactions with their siblings and other pride members help cubs develop their physical and social skills. These playful behaviors mimic hunting techniques and other adult behaviors, providing valuable training for the future. As cubs grow and become more self-sufficient, they are gradually integrated into the activities of the pride. They accompany adults on hunts and participate in group interactions. Other pride members may also engage with the cubs, further contributing to their social development. Lionesses continue to care for their cubs as they transition to eating solid food and develop into subadults. The collective support of the pride ensures that cubs receive the care and guidance needed during their early stages of life. Parental care and education among lions are essential for the survival and future success of the cubs. These nurturing and educational experiences prepare young lions for their roles as hunters, protectors of the pride, and contributors to the social dynamics of the group. Aging and senescence in lions represent the later stages of an individual lion's life cycle. Similar to other mammals, lions undergo physical and behavioral changes as they grow older. Here's a closer look at aging and senescence in lions. As lions age, they experience several physical changes, including older lions may experience muscle loss, leading to reduced strength and agility. Dental issues, lions' teeth may wear down or develop dental problems, which can impact their ability to hunt and feed. Fur changes. Some lions may exhibit thinning or graying of their fur, particularly in males. Decreased mobility. Older lions may become less mobile and agile compared to their younger counterparts. Weakened immune system. Senescent lions are more susceptible to diseases and infections due to a weakened immune system. Older lions often become less active and spend more time resting. They may not participate as actively in hunting, territorial patrols, or other group activities, conserving their energy. In a pride, older lions may maintain their status as dominant individuals, especially if they are experienced and knowledgeable about the territory. However, they may not engage in physical conflicts with younger, more robust rivals. Older lionesses may continue to be part of the breeding process, but their reproductive capacity declines with age. Male lions may also continue to mate, but may face competition from younger males for mating opportunities. Older lions often rely more on the support of the pride for hunting and protection. Other pride members may provide food and protection for the elderly lions, ensuring their survival in their later years. In some cases, older lions may become more isolated from the pride, especially if they are unable to keep up with the group's movements or participate in hunts. This isolation can make them vulnerable to predators or other threats. The average lifespan of lions in the wild is variable, but it typically ranges from 10 to 14 years. In captivity, where lions may have access to consistent food, medical care, and protection from many natural threats, they can live longer, often into their late teens and occasionally beyond. Lions in the wild do not typically die of old age. Instead, they succumb to the challenges of life in their later years, which can include predation by other predators, diseases, or injuries sustained during territorial disputes. It's important to note that aging and senescence in lions can vary among individuals based on factors such as environmental conditions, access to food, social dynamics, and overall health. While older lions may experience physical decline, their role within the pride as experienced individuals with valuable knowledge of the territory can still contribute to the group's overall survival and success. Predation and survival, as well as interactions with other species, are essential aspects of the life of lions in their natural habitat. Lions are apex predators, but they also face threats from other predators, diseases, and the dynamics of their ecosystem. Here's a closer look at predation, survival, and interactions with other species in the lion's world. Lions are apex predators, meaning they are at the top of the food chain in their ecosystem. They are skilled hunters and primarily prey on a variety of large herbivores such as wildebeest, zebras, buffalo, and antelopes. Lions hunt cooperatively in groups, often working together to bring down larger prey. Their strength, teamwork, and powerful jaws make them effective hunters. While lions are skilled hunters, their success rate can vary depending on factors like the size and health of the prey, the terrain, and the hunting strategies employed. Failed hunts can lead to periods of hunger. Lions are also opportunistic scavengers and will feed on carcasses of animals that they didn't kill themselves. They may steal kills from other predators or scavenge from animals that have died of natural causes. Lions face competition from other large predators, including hyenas and leopards, which may attempt to steal their kills or challenge them for territory. Lions are susceptible to various diseases, including those transmitted by ticks and other wildlife. These diseases can affect their health and survival. Lions and hyenas share a complex and often antagonistic relationship. They compete for food, and lions may steal kills from hyenas and vice versa. Interactions between these two species can be intense and sometimes result in confrontations. Leopards are another large carnivore species that share habitat with lions. While they generally avoid direct conflict with lions, lions, they may occasionally come into contact, especially when both are attracted to the same food source. Cheetahs are not direct competitors with lions as they have different hunting strategies. However, lions may still kill cheetah cubs if given the opportunity, as they pose a potential future threat to lion cubs. Lions' predation impacts the populations of their prey species, helping to control herbivore numbers. This, in turn, has cascading effects on plant communities and the broader ecosystem. Lions provide food for scavengers such as vultures, jackals, and hyenas when they leave behind carcasses. This scavenging behavior is crucial for maintaining a balanced ecosystem. Lions also interact with humans both positively and negatively. They have cultural and economic significance in many regions for tourism and wildlife conservation efforts. However, conflicts may arise when lions come into contact with livestock or pose threats to human communities. Overall, the interactions of lions with other species, whether through predation, competition, or their role as keystone predators, contribute to the complex and dynamic nature of their ecosystems. Balancing these interactions is crucial for the health and stability of African savanna ecosystems. The end of life for lions in the wild is a natural part of their life cycle, marked by various factors and challenges. Here's an overview of how the life of a lion typically concludes in their natural habitat. As lions age, they may experience physical decline, including muscle atrophy, dental problems, and reduced agility. These age-related changes affect their ability to hunt and compete with younger individuals. Older lions become more vulnerable to predation and other threats, especially if they can no longer keep up with the pride's movements or participate in hunts. Their weakened physical condition and reduced ability to defend themselves can make them targets for hyenas, rival lions, or other predators. Lions can suffer from various diseases and health issues, including tick-borne diseases and infections. These health challenges can contribute to their decline and eventual demise. Territorial disputes among prides or conflicts with rival lions can lead to injuries or fatalities, especially in older individuals. Challenges to leadership within a pride may result in older males being driven away or killed by younger contenders. Older lions may struggle to keep up with the demands of hunting, especially during periods of food scarcity. Hunger and malnutrition can weaken their overall condition and make them more susceptible to diseases. In most cases, lions in the wild do not die of old age as seen in domestic animals. Instead, they often succumb to the challenges of life and the wild environment. Natural deaths can occur due to a combination of factors, including disease, predation, injury, or starvation. Even in death, lions play a role in their ecosystem. Their carcasses provide sustenance for scavengers such as vultures, hyenas, and jackals. This nutrient cycling is essential for maintaining ecological balance and supporting other wildlife. Human activities such as habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflicts pose additional threats to lion populations. Conservation efforts are essential to protect and preserve lion populations and their natural habitats. It's important to note that while aging and senescence in lions can be challenging, older individuals may still contribute to the pride through their experience and knowledge of the territory. Additionally, the end of life for lions is part of the natural order of the ecosystem, where death and decomposition play essential roles in nutrient cycling and maintaining the balance of nature. Conservation efforts aim to protect these magnificent animals and their habitats to ensure their continued existence in the wild. We've journeyed through the incredible life of a lion, from the moment they took their first steps in the wild to the final chapter of their majestic existence. We hope this video has given you a deeper appreciation for these magnificent creatures and a glimpse into the circle of life they navigate. If you've been captivated by these awe-inspiring stories of survival and strength, remember to subscribe to our channel. We have more incredible wildlife documentaries coming your way. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from our wildlife enthusiasts. A heartfelt thank you for joining us on this journey. Your support allows us to bring these stories to life. You can also show your best support to our channel by contributing from the description. Remember, the natural world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Stay curious, stay connected, and keep exploring.